Hey, what's up, everyone? You're here with Goran, and thank you for joining me here for your free picks for Monday, November 6th. Well, guys, this weekend was all over the place to say the least. We did not do so well in the free picks. We had some weird results. We had some lack of goals from some of the big teams, and that brought our percentage quite a bit low, I gotta say. And I take full responsibility for it, guys. But we move on. We move on to the next week. Um, we have some interesting games on Monday, and then again we have Champions League on Tuesday, Wednesday, Europa League and the Conference League on Thursday. So stay tuned for that, guys. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, and of course, feel free to leave a comment on any of these videos. As far as my premiums go, on Sunday we actually did well. We made a lot of profit, 4-1, which means four losses, four wins, one loss out of five premium picks I had. So it was a good day overall. And you can find my premiums for Monday up on the website, or simply click the link in the description. That will get you up to my page where you can sign up. On Monday, I choose four games here to talk about to give you free picks from. That's the MLS playoffs included. We have only one game in the MLS playoffs, but it should be a good one. The first one we have is between Tottenham and Chelsea, the London Derby in the EPL, and Tottenham definitely the favorites at plus 115. I honestly think they should be even a little bit bigger favorites than they are. They are the only undefeated team left in the EPL after 10 games now. He's second place right now, but with a positive result out of this game, possibly even a win, they will take over the top of the table once again. As far as Chelsea goes, they are in the 13th place, and despite some very, very bad results, this team is averaging just over one conceded goal per game, and that's not that bad. But the bad thing is that they have basically zero offense. They are scoring just over a goal per game, and they've already had a lot of games this season where they failed to score a goal, and that is their biggest problem. They are very inefficient. Even though they are creating a decent amount of chances per game, they are very, very inefficient, and they are struggling with scoring goals. Their form has improved quite a lot. I agree. They have lost only one of their last six games. While Tottenham on the other side, still perfect at home. Four wins out of four games. Son has scored eight goals for Tottenham so far. Sterling is the leading goal scorer for Chelsea with only three goals. Both teams have a lot of injuries, and that will kind of reduce their depth. But you know what? Even with all the injuries, Tottenham has been absolutely outstanding this season. Probably the most consistent team overall, both defensively and offensively. And I honestly would take Tottenham on the money line here at plus 115. I think it's worth a shot. But then again, with Chelsea's rise in the form, I do expect them to try and do something. Now, I honestly could not make up my mind about this game, whether to go with the both teams to score, which is around minus 175 or something like that. So that's not worth taking, and we'd have to rely on Chelsea to do something in this game. Uh, should I give a chance to Chelsea? Maybe take them on a double chance or something like that. Like I said, I simply couldn't make up my mind, and for that reason, I decided to go with the player prop in this game. I'm gonna go with Son over 1.5 shots on target. It's plus 123. Like I said, he's a great player. He's in great form this season. He has eight goals already, has a few assists as well. So he will definitely find himself in enough chances to give us these two shots on target. So Tottenham versus Chelsea, I'm gonna take Son over 1.5 shots on target at plus 123. For the second game, we have Getafe and Cadiz in La Liga, and you know what? There has been so many draws with these two teams combined this season. It's simply insane. So Getafe has six draws in 11 games. Cadiz has four draws in 11 games. I simply could not get away from the draw in this one, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna keep it simple, guys. I'm gonna take the draw plus 220. Whether that ends in a nil-nil, 1-1, or 2-2, I don't really care. I think there's no way we are getting away from a draw here. Maybe if you want a safer bet, take the first half draw, if we can consider that a safer bet. But at plus 220, I think the books are being quite generous, and I will gladly take the draw in this matchup in La Liga. In the Italian Serie A, guys, we have Torino and Sassuolo. Now, this should be a very interesting game. Both of these teams have been all over the place as of late. Torino has won only one of their last 5 games, 6 games that is. Sassuolo has a couple of wins during the same time period. We have seen both teams scoring in this matchup. We have seen overs, we have seen unders, we have seen all over the place results. But one thing that I'm keeping in mind is the fact that Sassuolo has been scoring goals quite consistently. They failed to score in only one of their last 8 games or so, and they have conceded at least a goal in each of their 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games or so. So they are conceding goals consistently, and luckily for them, Torino is not the best defensive team this season. They're still finding themselves, and that is potentially a chance for them to get to the scoreboard. So I'm gonna go with both teams to score in this one at minus 127. And the last pick of this video, guys, we have Real Salt Lake playing against Houston in the MLS. The first game went to Houston. I believe it was 3-1, if I'm not mistaken. No, it was 2-1 for Houston, and that was in Houston, which means that Salt Lake has to win this game. If they end up losing this game, they will be getting knocked out of the playoffs. And that's definitely not something they want because they were fairly consistent throughout the entire season, and they definitely deserve to be in the playoffs. Unfortunately for them, their defense hasn't been stepping up. They have been conceding a lot of goals, and the only way they can get through Houston here is by scoring more goals. I don't think they can keep a clean sheet, to be honest. They haven't won any of their last 3 games against Houston. While Houston hasn't lost any of their last 6 games, they're on a nice winning streak right now, and they have scored at least a goal in each of their last 4 games. And the only time they haven't scored a goal was against Dallas, and that was like 5, 6 weeks ago or so. So I do see goals in this one, and I'm going to take both teams to score an over 2.5 at minus 134. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. Like I said, stay tuned for those Champions League picks coming up. And there's 8 games on Tuesday, 8 games on Wednesday. We are getting close to the end of that group stage, and the situations are now heating up. Should be an exciting 2 days. And of course, for my best bets, like I said, click the link in the description. Get up to my page, sign up, guys, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.